Welcome to Prudent News. Now a look at the headlines. Government approves packages for mining dependents. Packages includes monthly remunerations for families earning below 15,000 rupees, truck owners and barge owners. After 1 year of Parrikar government, Prudent brings to you report card of the government. What's done, what's not. Promises fulfilled, unfulfilled. Sada jail irregularities case handed over to the crime branch. Branch records statement of jail authorities. Prudent exposes another loophole in jail security. Get Well Soon group to hold dharna before Assembly on 18th March to criticize government's MOI policy. Group changes name to Goy Rakhan Manch. Goa Football Development Council comes up with a GIFT Goa International Football Table to brainstorm ways and means to develop football. Now the news in detail. Government has approved one umbrella scheme for the mining dependents. This scheme will be available for 12 months or till resumption of mining operations. Meanwhile, Congress has charged that Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has failed on all quarters. Congress claimed that government has failed to deliver in 29 of its departments.
जवळ 10,000 कामगार बेकार झाले. हांव उलयता ते गोंयच्या बद्दल, गोंयकारां बद्दल. ह्या येवजणेन पयली एक अम्ब्रेला स्कीम म्हणून ही त्या स्किमीन आसतले. त्या स्किमीच्या अंडर पैसे कोणाक मेळचे ना. पण सगळ्यो ज्यो कितें येतल्यो पळय त्यो त्या अम्ब्रेला स्किमी सकयल टार्गेट स्किमी म्हणून येतल्यो. सत्तरी, बिचोली, सांगे, धारबांदोडा आनी केपें तालुका ह्या 5 तालुक्यान मायन इफेक्टेड आसा. त्यामुळे हाजो बेनिफीट जो आसा तो एखाद्या स्किमीन स्पेसिफिकली वेगळो नासलो जाल्यार तो इट विल बी रिस्ट्रिक्टेड टू ओनली पीपल residing in this taluka for last 5 years. Any of the target scheme, only one scheme you can get benefit. You cannot get multiple benefit. For the purpose of this scheme, family includes father, mother, spouse, son below the age of 21 years, unmarried daughter of the applicant beneficiary. General clause लागतात. ही स्कीम 1 जानेवारीच्यान लागू जातली. Scheme for providing financial relief to the truck tipper owners. This scheme retrospective effect from 1st October 2012. This scheme is strictly applicable to those mining affected truck owners residing in mining impacted talukas. The maximum benefit is restricted to only 2 trucks. Barge owner एक काही नाव अजून ते मातशे difficult आसा. The amount is very big and I cannot sustain the EMI payment. Here also I am not sustaining EMI payment. I am sustaining the interest component or their survival. Another scheme येतली पळय तो indirect येतलो. From 1st April, if any work has to be done in that area, whether by PWD or by GSIDC, we are working on a package where we will ask them to compulsorily have certain percentage of the work contract to be awarded to the local people and the material procured from the local people only.
आणि हांव जाल्यार अशें म्हणून काँग्रेस पक्षाच्या वतीन की बहुजन समाजाचो सबसेल विनाश अशें म्हणून की हे सरकार करीत आयिल्लें आसा. अशे काही डिसिजन्स उदाहरणार्थ खाजन लँड संबंधी जे विधेयक हावसात हाडिल्लें आसा तातूंतल्यान आमच्या दर्यादेगेवयली जितले शेतकारी कुटुंबां आसात ते सगळे शेतकऱ्यांक मुखाल्ल्या 5 वर्सां 10 वर्सां 15 वर्सांत खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात हानी जावपाची आसा.
हे PPP म्हणणारो हो सरकार की म्हापसा हॉस्पिटल आम्ही स्वतः चलू शकता डिपार्टमेंटच्या माध्यमांतल्यान आयज पर्यंत ICU and NICU ल्हान भुरग्यां खातीर थंय कमिशन जावंक ना. पूण फोंड्याच्या हॉस्पिटलान ऑपरेशन थिएटर आयज पर्यंत चालू जावंक ना. काय सर्जरी एक थंय जावंक ना. OPD फक्त चलयल्ली वयता. नर्सिसचे शॉर्टेज आसा. पर्यंत पूर्णपणे पे वॉर्ड चलना. 5 OTs कंप्लीट केल्ले आसा. स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट OTs ते OTs and ऑपरेशन थिएटेबल आयज पर्यंत घालूंक ना आनी ते कमिशन करूंक ना. Industrial sector as far as your medical sector and health sector is total failure in the state of Goa.
I got here a list of people who have been transferred from left to right. There are 940 people who have been transferred, out of which 600 people are transferred from their residence at a distance of 20 kilometers more than that. There are 500 to 600 people. Is it not a scene of vindictiveness?
Parrikar-led government completes its first year of governance. Public is content with the government as some assurances are fulfilled, whereas some are yet to be completed. Prudent tried to get the report on the performance of the BJP-led government's functioning. Here is government's report card on its first anniversary.
Manohar Parrikar-led government came to power on 9th March 2012, and now it's a year. Parrikar marched forward to fulfill his promises and assurances made in his election manifesto. Let's have a look whether the government has succeeded or failed to adhere to its promises. Promises fulfilled: reduced petrol prices by ₹11, Ladli Lakshmi scheme embarked of ₹1 lakh, Griha Aadhar scheme to women of ₹1,000 per month, work for Kalvi Bridge underway, government administration improved. Promises unfulfilled: delay in appointment of Lokayukta, regional plan in abeyance, mining issues still hanging, MOI issue unresolved, zero tolerance to corruption unfulfilled. We can grade the government's performance as functioning of CM 7 marks, functioning of the cabinet 6 marks, improvement of administration 6 marks, economy 5 marks, and government functioning 6 marks. Overall rating 6. Last year, government blamed everything on the Congress-led government. Coming year will be tough for the BJP-led government. All the good and bad functioning of the government will be considered as its own. Chief Minister will present its budget on 18th March. His true test will be at the time of budget presentation. In the coming year, government will have the following challenges: solving mining crisis in the state, settling regional plan, improvement in tourism sector, making government administration people-friendly, punishing corrupt persons of previous government, reducing corruption in the state, state infrastructure development, strengthening economy, improving relations with centre, getting law and order in place. People have these normal expectations from the Parrikar-led government. If the government succeeds in giving Aam Aadmi people-oriented governance, then surely Parrikar will score distinction in his next report card. Bureau Report, Prudent.
After Prudent media expose, investigation of wrongdoings inside Sada jail at Vasco continued even on Saturday. SP of CID Brahma Singh visited the jail and carried out further probe. But there are still major security glitches. The case is handed over to the crime branch. Our special report.
In the continuance of investigation after Prudent media expose on Saturday, SP of CID Brahma Singh along with PI and other officers visited the jail. Was it a regular strict checking process or impact of Prudent media's camera presence outside the jail? The investigating team, including SP of CID, also went thoroughly checked. But strangely, male security personnel was checking to female visitors also. According to sources, investigating team on Saturday recorded statement of Additional Jail Superintendent Bhanudas Pednekar. Even after this expose, jail management is ignoring major security glitch as there is good enough space in jail boundary wall to pass liquor bottles and other restricted things without any trouble.
Prudent median फाटल्या 2 दीस पयलीं सडा जेलीन कशा पद्धतीन हांगसर ड्रग्स सोरो पावतात ते दाखयलेले. त्याचेच एक उदाहरण, एक संशयास्पद आमकां दिसता की सडा जेलीचे जे कंपाउंड आसा त्या कंपाउंडाक हांगसर मदीं भेगो आसा, मदीं मदीं गॅप सोडलेले आसा. त्या गॅपांतल्यानूय अशे सोराच्यो बाटल्यो हांगसरल्यान इजिली पास आउट जावपाक शकता. हे तुमी पळयात, हांगसरल्यान ही अशी सोऱ्याची बाटलीची क्वॉटर्स आहा ती सडा जेलीन हांगसर इजिली पास आउट करपाक शकता. गुटखा पॅकेटां आसा ती सुद्दां हांगसरल्यान इजिली दिवपाक शकता भितर. सडा जेलीची ही अशी नेग्लेक्टेड हें आसा ती सरकार पळयतलो काय कितें. सडा जेलीन एक टॉवरूय बांदलेलो आसा. टॉवराचें काम जवळ जवळ 1 वर्स जालें बंद आसा. तेका लागूनय सेक्युरिटी सडा जेलीची जायना काय कितें. सडा जेलीन ही असली नेग्लेक्टेड कामां उरलेलीं आसा ती सरकार हेची दखल घेतलो काय कितें. आनी ही जी कामां अशी हांगसरल्यान इजिली पास आउट जावपाची शक्यता आसा सडा जेलीन. बाटल्यो सोराच्यो ह्यो बंद करतले काय कितें ही गॅपां. वास्कोच्यान प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर सुरेंद्र मडकयकर.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.